Hello and welcome to today's analysis of the crypto market. My name is Malachi Kelly, professional trader for 10 years now. So let's dive straight in. So let's first look at how Bitcoin's been doing over the last couple of days, weeks. I mean, we have been going through a bit of a correction at the moment, but today we're seeing a slight gain of 0.11%. So let's go and have a look at the chart, see what we're seeing. Okay, so we're looking here on the 4-hourly chart. As you can see, from the 22nd of last month, we've been seeing a pullback below all averages, broken through DP, through S1, S2, found support around S3, moved around S3, and then when the average lines reset, we saw a brief break of D3 and held up, and then we're moving in this range. As you can see, we're moving in this range between 720 and 7365. We have tried to break up, and it hit our MA 100, which is 100 4-hour candles, an average of the 100 4-hour candles. And as you can see, it came up to that average line, which also was S1. And as you can see, all the indicators are close together. So we're now in a relaxed market. So the market is now ready to make a move north or a move south. Now I'm more inclined to see a move north than I am to see a move south. And the reason for that is because you've seen the market come down. As you can see here, it's making lower lows and lower highs. Lower lows and lower highs. And then when it got to this point, it stopped making lower lows and lower lows and lower highs. It started making higher highs and higher lows. You see, higher high, higher lows. So we're seeing the market. If I draw a line here, you can see it's better. Horizontal. So around here is the level of support. As you can see, it's tried to break this level multiple times. It did achieve to break it around here, but then subsequently was brought straight back up again and back into that level. We've tested it here, we've tested it here, we came back and tested it here. So this is now a key level of support moving into today's session. So let's move it down to the 30-minute chart and see how our chart looks. So here's our line of support down here. We have now seen a cross of our moving averages. Price is forming a consolidation around this area. So what do we want to see to jump into this market? We want to see a pullback, but let's first fib the move. So as you can see, we want to see a pullback to the 38.50% fib, which, you know, it may have already done. We may have already missed it, but I would suggest waiting for a break of 7,770 before really getting into this market, because this could just be a false breakout and we continue to move lower. We want to see it make a new high, pull back to our 7,770 level, and then look to be getting in around here. So let's look how this has affected our other cryptocurrencies. Have a quick look at Ripple. It's currently down 0.6%. I think we're going to see a green day today. Yesterday was really poor. Market was under pressure, a lot of bearish pressure yesterday. But then at the end of the day, we saw the market pull back slightly. So I'm hoping for a much more positive day today. So as you can see, most of the cryptocurrency charts are pretty similar, due to the fact that there is high correlation between the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and all the altcoins. But we're looking at Ripple here, and it is, the pattern is slightly different. We are still seeing that price that is moving in this range of around 65 cents to 67 cents. But sentiment in Ripple is positive. If you look at the chart from left to right, anybody would say this market is going up. From the 31st, it's gone from 58 cents a Ripple to a high of 70 cents a Ripple, and has subsequently pulled back and formed this consolidation area. So I'll draw a line on the chart so you can see this. Horizontal. As you can see, here is the current level of support. So it came up, it broke it, and then hovered around before a significant move north. Then we've had a correction. The price has pulled back, hit that support line again, and brought up past all average lines, and now is trading above its averages. So sentiment is now bullish. It's been bullish for a while. What we need to see is a similar price action that we need in Bitcoin, and it's for it to break its previous high and make a new high. So go in here. We need price to break 69-70 cents before we attempt a trade in this market. Okay, finally, let's have a look at Stellar. XLM, down, a little bit more down than Ripple. But as you can see, as we're speaking, as this video is playing, the market is turning. Market is turning as we speak. Look at all these green. Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Dash. And you see how correlation plays a huge part in our directional bias. As more and more cryptocurrencies go positive, the more bullish I am. I'll be more inclined to put in a trade on a pullback now than I would if we're seeing lots of the crypto market in the red, especially the highest market cap ones. So now we have a look at XML. Jump into the chart. Again, we see that range playing out between 30, we could go down about here, and say 29, 30 cents, and 27. So the range is quite small here on Stellar, but we're still seeing that same trend of price coming down, hitting that support level around here, then buying up, making higher highs and higher lows, indicating an uptrending market. We came down and tested DP. Price subsequently bounced off. We're now trading slightly below our indicators, so I would expect price to move down to test DP once again. And as I said, we need price to break that, make that new high before we get teased into this market. So around about here, draw a line so you can see that. Around about 30 cents, see? So, not much to report today. Not looking to make any trades on the crypto market today. I want to see the market show its hand. I want to see a strong green candle for today. I mean, if we look over on the dailies, so price tried to break down, couldn't, and now at the end of the day got bought up. Went out early in the morning in the European session. So as you can imagine, some people are closing out their positions, taking some profits. But I can imagine this price is going to go up and potentially test that 30 cents mark, and we need it to break through the moving average lines and move up to DP before we even think about making any trades on the long side. That's it for today, and I'll see you in tomorrow's analysis.